Hey guys, welcome back to the Man Cave. I'm the UP Gamer, and today we're going to play some more Raid Shadow Legends. Also, if you could like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Trying to build the channel up, just trying to help people. It'd be cool if you could like and subscribe. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to play Raid Shadow Legends, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the artifacts. And the artifacts are how you help your champions do more damage, grow stronger, all that kind of stuff. But there's some things that you should know about them. Okay, so we're just going to be on a lane here. BlueStacks is taking its sweet time. Okay, so what I got a lane on is Lifesteal and Critical. So if I click on this, come on, it pops up the artifact screen. So these gauntlets, they're not great gauntlets. They have crit rate 19%, so that adds 19% to my crit rate over here, plus all these stats. Crit damage, defense, and 327 hit points. Now, you'll notice this is a percentage. So on the bottom pieces of your artifacts, you want percentage stats for all of them, except one, and I'll go over that in detail. This other one I have, the chest plate is 26%. Attack, hit point percentage, which is better than a flat hit point. Attack, since this is attack percentage, down in here, these are substats. Your substat can never be the same thing as your main stat here. So since this is attack percentage, if there's an attack down here, it will always be flat. So this just adds 10 to my attack, whereas this one adds 26% to my attack here. So they're not the best. I'm still leveling up, still upgrading, still working on that event today, so that's what we're still doing. Now, this one is your boots. Now, your boots, you're going to want to either have an attack or whatever percentage you're looking for, whether it's life or attack or crit damage or crit rate, you're going to want the percent. But there is one stat that you can get for boots that is just going to be a flat number that is good to take, and that is speed. Speed, they don't usually have a speed. See, there you go, speed. So speed is just a flat number. It's just 107. So I don't know if I have any. Which character do I have a pair of speed boots on? Her, maybe? Spirit Host here. Yep. So I have speed 19 boots on her. These stats, they do matter. I'm just using Spirit Host and Arena to help me get the jump and go first. So speed is a very good thing to have. You can see down here, 58 added to her speed. And then your top ones, your weapon is always going to be flat attack. So your sheet's always going to be flat attack there. So what you want to look for ideally down here is the stats that you're looking for in percentages. And your helmet is always going to be flat hit points. For every helmet in the game is always going to have flat hit points for the main stat, and then your other stats down here can all change. These are random. And then your shield is always going to be flat defense. Okay, so there's your flat defense for your shield. Now, if we look at Kytus here, you can see he has an artifact, and this is a ring. And rings, it has to be his order or his tribe faction. So his tribe is Knight Revenant, and I don't have any other Knight Revenant stuff in here. So he doesn't have any other artifacts or rings that he can get. And then once he levels up some more, he can get a necklace, and then I guess that's maybe shoulder piece or a crown or something. I'm not there yet, so I don't know, but we'll worry about that later. And I'm not really positive about these rings and stuff yet. This one's just got flat strength. I don't know, are they all flat? They look like they're all flat attack or hit points. They all have flat hit points or attack. So his ring is not the best ring, but he does have defense and attack on it. So And like I said, so you're to put this ring on somebody that have to be a Banner Lord. This one as well. This one would be a Sacred Order. And Barbarians, Ogryn, Skinwalkers, Demon Spawn. So that's the rings. Alright, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is each set of artifacts, what they do, and how many you need to make each work. So you can see right here, this is set life, and you can see it has the number 2. So each set of 2 that you put on one of your champions will give you 15% more life. So that'll add 15% to your hit points. So if I put 2 on him, it doesn't matter as long as it's 2. So I can put 1 glove, 1 shield, I can do a boot and a helmet, or a breastplate and a boots, or a weapon and a gauntlet. It's whatever you like. Okay, and so there's life. They have attack percent here, or the offense. That one is also a 2 set. And there's defense that gives you each 2 set that you put on there. It'll give you defense, 15% more defense, so that goes on top of this number. And if you wanted to, you could do a boots and a shield, and breastplate and a helmet, and then you'll get double the amount, so you'll get 30% added to your defense. Then there's crit percentage, so that increases your crit rate by 12%. This one is accuracy, and that's a flat number. It only goes up to 100, or that's all that matters. But you can see 2 of those. That's also a 2 set. And then when we get down farther, speed, 12% speed for every 2 you equip, which is nice. That is also a 2 set. Come on. And then we got resistance. That's a flat one also. Lifesteal. Now lifesteal, you'll see it's not a 2 like resistance or any of the other ones I showed you. It's 4. So you have to equip 4 artifacts of the lifesteal set to get that to work. So you see I have all 4, and then it gives you 30% heal of whatever damage you deal. Destroy. It decreases the enemy max hit points by 30% of the damage dealt. So that means if they have, just for a round number, 1,000 health, 1,000 hit points, and you hit them for 100, it's going to drop off that 1,000. It'll drop 30 hit points. Now, if you did 1,000 or 999, say, it'll drop it 300 or 30% of the damage you do, and that drops the maximum. So even if they do heals, they'll be able to heal less because they'll have less total hit points. Retaliation, also a 4 set, destroys a 4 set. This one's real simple, 25% chance to counterattack when you get hit. That could be some fun for sure. Curing, so if you do cast heals, it's 10% bonus heal. Or maybe that is you get 10% more healing. Yeah, I'm not positive on that one. Reflex, 30% chance to reduce a random skill cooldown. Cursed is a 4 set, 50% chance to place 50% heal reduction buff when you're hitting something. Toxin is poison. Frost, 20% chance to freeze, and when you attack, 25% chance to place the sleep debuff. Avenging, 30% chance to counterattack when you hit with a critical hit. Shield, you'll see a lot of people in Arena have the shield sets, and that's 30% ally shield, 30% hit point shield for your team for 3 turns, which is nice. 30% damage taken from less damage taken from enemy AoEs. That's Stalwart. That's a 4 set. Regeneration, you just heal 10% every turn. That can be useful too. Relentless, 18% chance to get an extra turn. Taunting, 30% chance to place the provoke debuff. Cruel, it adds 15% attack and ignores 5% of the enemy's defense, and that is a 2 set. So you could stack that one up to 3 times if you wanted. Set Immortal, 15% hit point bonus and heals by 3% every turn. Divine Offense, you can see what all this does. 15% attack plus 15% heal, self-shield for 3 turns. Critical, Divine Critical, critical rate by 12, 15% hit point self shield for 3 turns, divine life, and that is the last one. So the last one I have, at least. So those are all the sets that you can get, and how many of each you need to equip for the bonus to kick in, guys. So today, what does he have for boots here? BlueStacks is going slow. There we go. So he's got speed boots on also, and you can see his speed's pretty good. I mean, for my level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just kind of go over and explain what the artifacts are here. So this one, if I click on this weapon, you're going to see that this weapon is a 3-star. Come on, BlueStacks. There we go. Okay, so this weapon is 3-star. So if you go to your weapons, and every weapon in the game is going to have flat attack. So this is 4-star. So this one, if I get it up to plus 12 by upgrading it, will have a higher amount of attack. So I'm going to upgrade this just to show you guys what happens. So we're going to upgrade, just do the 10 tries, and it will upgrade. Wow. Is it crashing? No, it went. All right. Upgrade 2. Good Lord, is this taking forever. Upgrade 3, and when you get to level 4, it's going to give you a substat. Now, I'm not doing this anymore because I don't have an hour and a half to sit here. But what you want to look for with these is the weapons come in common, uncommon. So you see this one has blue around it, rare. And then like this purple one that he's wearing is epic. And what that means is when you get it, it already has these stats open. So then when you upgrade it, it has a chance to already upgrade the stats that you already have. So this one is at 0 level still. It hasn't been upgraded at all. But when you do upgrade it, the first level, or the first upgrade at level 4, you'll have a chance to either upgrade the crit damage or the speed. And then at level 8, you'll have a chance to upgrade either the crit damage or the speed. Then when you get to level 12, then it'll pop in another stat that'll be under here. And after level 16, it'll pop in the last stat down here. So the ones you want are epic, or legendary would be, it'll have an orange outline. And if you get those, then they already have all 4 stats, and then you can just upgrade that stat 4 times. And I don't think I had anything else I wanted to tell you guys about today. Thanks for stopping by the Man Cave. I hope you guys learned something. And again, please like and subscribe. And like I said, I'm trying to build my channel so I can help the community. Thanks a lot, and I will catch you in the next video.